And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What that nigga paying the class gets me game in the game.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. Fielded in the end zone.
All right, okay.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Why them niggas so fucking slow down? They can't even get the backfield. Oh, no, come on, a penny out of them.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And from the 25, they work this to the 20.
I'm being quick to take off, bro. I'm so used to playing with motherfuckers.
And it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second down, here's Hurts. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
They want to stay down on niggas' backfield.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Thank you.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Thank you.
And he will take this.
But don't try me, boy. Don't try me. Come on, man.
It was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off.
They did get off.
They put a little field goal, missing shit. I don't guarantee them missing field goal every fucking game.
That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And this
bro, you know, bro used to be the field goal king, dog.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Finds an opening past the 40 as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to let this go. He's got it. Hit the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra point away from grabbing the lead. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Alvin Kamara, the ball carrier.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, Kamara. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
On the carry. The tackle made by Brandon Graham. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Now Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
2 yards on the play.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He can run for it and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
I can't get 2 yards with this slow ass nigga.
Great field position. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Deep ball for
wait a minute, you beat me deep.
Caught for an Eagles touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles add on to their lead. Well, the defense did their job.
Doing that, but it's
a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did?
But the nigga that beat me deep 2 times,
Thank you so much for getting us the football.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
No delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a 1st down as well.
New Orleans.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Kamara.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Breeze. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Winston.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Come on, dog.
Really an interesting
man, come on, bro.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field
shit,
position.
What is that fuck shit I'm talking about, dog? Nigga fucking wide open dropping the ball, bro. Thank God we got a shooter, man.
On first down, Hurts eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
What, he ain't fumble? Let me ain't fumble. Come on, man. Come on, man. Madden, come on, dog.
Break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. And he connects with Hurts. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
For an Eagle.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
A gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 1.
Throwing is Hurts. Good one, able
Niggas
to haul
don't
it in.
sit on this game.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Flush to his right.
Oh, come on, get my fucking pick!
He was looking for backfield, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Hurts on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Makes the score Eagles 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. He and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That nigga tripping.
Come on, one thing for sure, you know that Michael Thomas is going to be the target on a third down pass, and Drew Brees finds him and keeps this drive moving.
Throwing on first down is Brees.
Bro, what the fuck was that? You got that, dog.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30, 10, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Bullshit.
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Saints 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well,
it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And they get him down. Yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Breeze now on first down. On the check down, he finds Kamara. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35. That catch good for only a couple. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again here on 2nd down, this time complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Winston now. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Saints 6. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, Winston. Complete. Smith has it. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll get this to the rookie from TCU. That's Jalen Reagor. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Back at the 43.
That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now they go screen. It's complete. And bulldozing his way through. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game as his guys continue to pull it off. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big.
For Eagles 42, Saints 6. For Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019.
At the Saints' 39-yard line.
Another run with Sanders, and he'll take this one down to the 36.
The handoff to Miles.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. And quite a bit of pizza in this box. It's a 53-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Nickel Roby-Coleman. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Alex Anzalone on the tackle.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
The Saints' 34-yard line.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Check three, check three, check three. Hey, check Mike 47, check Mike 47. No gain on this defense, no gain. Shoot. What's the ad?
Another run here with Sanders. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Tighten up. Under 10, 10. He's coming. We got double up. Shoot.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
Off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55, but you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And one of the whistles for a timeout.
It's a gain of 10.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing, Winston. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Jared Cook, his Pro Bowl tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. One last shot now for Winston. Being chased out left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
45.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Philadelphia, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-5. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they can ill afford to drop too many more as they fall to 7-6 on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.